In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to reduce Excel file sizes. If you've ever worked with a large Excel workbook, you know how frustrating it can be when the file becomes slow to open, slow to edit, and takes up more storage than it really should. In many cases, the problem isn't just the data itself. A surprisingly common cause is extra formatting and unused content that stays hidden in the workbook, even when it looks empty on screen. To get started, open Microsoft Excel and then open the workbook you want to optimize. Once you're inside the file, the main goal is to clean up anything beyond the real data range. This is one of the easiest and most effective ways to reduce file size without changing the actual information you need to keep. Large Excel files often contain blank rows or blank columns that still have formatting applied to them. Even though they appear empty, Excel may still treat them as part of the used area of the worksheet. That can increase file size and affect performance. For example, a workbook that starts at around 15 megabytes can sometimes be reduced to about 4 megabytes simply by removing extra formatted blank rows and columns. The recommended method is straightforward. With your workbook open, identify the rows below your actual data that are not needed. Select those unused rows, right-click, and choose Delete. Do the same for any unused columns to the right of your data. It's important to delete them, rather than just clearing their contents, because deleting helps Excel reset the worksheet's used range more effectively. As you do this, make sure you only remove rows and columns that are truly outside the data you want to keep. If a section looks blank, but is meant for future use, you may want to review it carefully before deleting anything. The idea here is to remove excess formatting and unnecessary empty cells, not important structure. After deleting the extra rows and columns, save the workbook. If needed, go to File, then Save As, and save it again as an Excel workbook in the SLSX format. This can help optimize the file further and ensure the cleaned-up structure is properly stored. Once that's done, Excel will remove a lot of the unnecessary formatting and unused cells that were making the workbook heavier than it needed to be. The result is a smaller file size, better performance, and a workbook that is much easier to manage. That's all it takes to reduce Excel file sizes using a simple cleanup method that can make a big difference.